Hey everyone, this is Paragala Pixels. Welcome to our show, our live show. Today we're going to be talking about our top Sega Dreamcast games with Spider Empire.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
So today, before we go into that topic of the day, we're going to be talking about two interesting newses that came out. I should say today, or yesterday night. The first one is, according to Nintendo, Zelda has to sell 2 million.
Oh, really?
It has to sell 2 million.
Okay.
And then another interesting news came out. Nintendo has officially confirmed that they're working on VR research for the Nintendo NX.
Yeah, people were predicting that that's the reason why they delayed the NX for next
Yeah.
year,
So
so they can prepare it for VR tech.
I was surprised when they announced that. I was like, what the hell? Interesting, interesting.
Hey, watch the visor be like the Game Boy, the Virtual Boy.
It's gonna be an epic fail.
Yeah,
Get like the fucking Virtual Boy, man.
but if they can do the tech right, learn,
Right.
I think it could help them.
Probably, yeah. Could be. Could be. All right, so that's pretty much all the news. There's not that much Nintendo related.
And
So let's go to the Sega Dreamcast. So, growing up, I wasn't really a Sega person. I don't know about you. Were you a Sega person growing up, or?
no, Nintendo guy.
Yeah, I was a Nintendo guy too.
Even though I bought the Genesis, they bought it for me for my birthday.
Mhm.
Uh, I had more Nintendo games than Sega games.
So you didn't request the Genesis?
Uh, maybe
Okay.
once,
Okay.
but like I said, I had more Nintendo games than Sega Genesis.
And did you know about the Sega Master System back in the day?
No, probably I saw it in the stores, but I saw it and you know how the crappy artwork, art
Yeah, yeah,
covers,
yeah. They suck. Yeah,
yeah, I thought it was some sort of bootleg crap.
yeah.
And never thought about it, never, asked my parents to buy it for me.
Yeah.
And until probably when the Genesis came out, during
Mhm.
the console wars, the true console wars
Yeah.
between Nintendo and Sega.
That was in
Uh,
91.
yeah, and when I saw the Sega Master stuff, I'm like, that was a console?
Yeah, because
I'm
back
like,
then, I think I had a friend that had it, but it just never interested me. I was towards more Nintendo. I just
right.
saw it, and I remember also the Sega CD. I don't know if you remember that one back in the
Yeah,
day,
the add-on.
and the 32X. That thing was
Yeah, the
expensive.
clip.
That thing
Oh,
was
yeah.
expensive. That was.
Yes. It's so dumb that add-on, but not a lot of games for it. That's the thing.
Yeah. What about the Saturn? What did you think of the Sega Saturn? That,
Expensive as hell back then.
mhm.
If you saw any magazines for it,
Yeah, I think
expensive.
it retail for $400 compared to the PlayStation. And the
Yeah,
PlayStation, yeah, has a lot of games. PlayStation has like over damn ton.
yeah.
So yeah, so the topic of the day is basically our top, Sega Dreamcast games. I like the Sega Dreamcast. I remember they
Uh,
were hyping it up, back in '98, I believe, in
yeah.
Japan when it came
Hmm.
out. I remember
Hmm.
it was something new from Sega. They wanted to fix all the mistakes with the Saturn because if you remember,
Right.
the Saturn
The
was a
yeah,
failure.
yeah. The load time, right? Also,
Yeah, the
it trigger.
loading, it was too difficult to program. People were complaining,
Yeah.
and a lot of developers got pissed because they kind of cut the life cycle of the Sega Saturn, and then
Yeah.
that's one of the reasons why the Dreamcast didn't really have that
But
much third party.
but the messed up thing is in Japan, the Saturn has a bunch of ass games. I don't know if
Yeah,
you've seen on
yeah, that's
YouTube
true.
people who
That's true.
gone back then
Actually,
to Japan.
actually, actually, the Saturn was actually very popular because of the arcade games like Virtual Boy. I mean, not the Virtual Boy, the Virtual Fighters. I mean,
Yeah,
excuse me.
yeah. But also games came out like crazy over there. Games
Yeah,
that never came over here.
yeah, the
And it's
Sega
like, what the
Saturn.
hell? It's like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
And when, like I said, the YouTube videos, when people were over there was like a damn giant wall of pure
Mm-hmm.
Sega Saturn games. That, like I said, we never seen over here.
Yeah, yeah. I remember. I remember when the system came out. It was too expensive for me. It was way too expensive.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Uh,
That's
and it
probably
didn't
the
have any
downfall as
games.
well.
And it didn't have any games that attract me right here. I don't know about you, but it didn't. There was nothing on the
Uh,
system. Do you remember anything
didn't
like
it
that?
have the virtual fighters on there? The racing
Yeah,
games.
but it didn't attract me. It just didn't interest me.
Uh,
Any of that.
Same here. Well, besides the damn price,
Yeah, yeah.
I think it pushed a lot of people away from it.
Yeah, and a lot of people were kind of, and then it seems with the Dreamcast they were trying, with new
Yeah,
at the beginning and stuff. So it was pretty interesting.
yeah,
Okay,
and I believe they brought the controller from the Saturn, right?
the Saturn,
Was it the?
I
Yeah, they
believe,
just reworked it for the
yeah,
Dreamcast.
yeah. This is bigger though. The Dreamcast was more bigger.
Yeah.
So yeah. So anyways, let's talk about their top games that I remember playing on that console.
Hmm.
We'll go back and forth. So
All right.
my first one is the Sonic Adventure games. I
Yep.
love Sonic. The Sonic 1 and 2 adventures are actually good because there's a lot of Sonic games, but they were never been that good. And even now, they're still kind of sucky. But
Right.
Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, I gotta say, they're really good games back in the day. Yeah, I really enjoy
Yep.
it. What do you
Right.
have for the Dreamcast?
Uh, Jet Set Radio, or here in the States was Jet Set Grind.
Oh, okay, okay.
Awesome stuff. Great, cool, stylistic, cel shaded.
Yeah, I like the art style. It was really good back then.
Yeah, I really like that game.
Uh, okay. Um, my next game is gonna have to be Fantasy Star Online. I think
Yeah.
that was a good game. I used to play that with Paul and Boris, Technical
Right.
BS and Aslan,
Right.
and we used to get online, and it was fun playing that game. We would play hours. But what kind of
Right.
sucked is that you couldn't talk. The way that
Oh,
you would communicate, it would be through keyboard. I don't know if you remember the Dreamcast had like a keyboard.
wasn't that giant ass thing like a controller that looked like a
Mm,
keyboard, or was it an actual keyboard?
no, it was actually a keyboard. The one that you're talking
Ah.
about is the one on the GameCube. That was actually the
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
but for the Dreamcast, it was just a keyboard. So if you
Right.
wanted to talk to my friend Paul and Boris back then, I would have to type everything. It was
Wow.
fun. The concept was kind of fun back then.
Yeah, and I believe it's the first one to use the internet, right?
Let me see. I
The
believe
first game
yeah, yeah.
on the Dreamcast.
I believe it was one of the first games. Yeah, and you got to remember the internet was still early with the
Yeah,
16 modem. It was painful. They would call you, and it's like,
yeah, dropped
you,
you off.
yeah, it was way too ahead of its time back then.
Yeah,
It was way too
yeah.
too ahead, man. All right, what do you have for us?
The next one, it is Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
Awesome
a good
fighting
one.
game.
Yeah, that's arcade perfect. That's an
Yeah,
arcade.
yeah, it's basically a port from the arcade to the system,
Yeah, yeah,
which
that
was
was a
awesome.
great game. Later, it came I believe, to the Xbox and PS2. I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that game is still kind of expensive. I think the most expensive one is on the Dreamcast. It's like 40,
Uh,
like $40. I think something ranges around there.
isn't it the first one? The Marvel vs. Capcom?
No, it's the second one. The most expensive one is the second one.
Hmm.
The first one
Okay.
is not that expensive. The first one is about, I believe, $20, 15, $20. Not
Okay.
that expensive. You can get
Okay.
it pretty cheap.
Well, I do have it. I have it with the jewel case I showed you.
Yeah, and I remember playing that. I remember playing that game in arcades too. That's
Yeah.
why, and it was arcade perfect. I remember playing that. All right, my next top game is gonna have to be Shenmue.
Oh, Shenmue?
Shenmue was very unique, dude. Graphically, hands
Hmm.
down, it looked really, really impressive back in the day, dude. Back when it came out in 2000, I believe, when
Yep.
it was fighting against the PlayStation 2. Everybody was hyped
Hmm.
about the PlayStation 2. Me personally, I play everything. I play all the systems, but I was gaming on the Dreamcast. And when the PS2 came out, it was the era of the Shenmue, and it crushed the Dreamcast. And,
Yeah, yeah.
and-
Just too many mistakes by Sega.
Yeah,
for
too many
that.
mistakes. Yeah, if Sega would have sold maybe millions more, it would have probably, had a chance to survive.
Yep.
But yeah.
Yeah,
So
we
what do
we
you?
would have been probably already like close to Dreamcast 4 by now.
Right, right, right. And there's been rumors about a freaking Dreamcast. They want to make another Dreamcast or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it was some sort of bullshit Kickstarter or some shit like that.
Yeah, that would have been
Yeah, I don't
awesome.
trust it. Yeah, but I don't trust it.
Yeah, Sega coming back, that would be pretty awesome. All right, what do you have? We have, let's see. I got Soul Calibur.
Right,
Soul Calibur was a good fighting game. That was like a launch title for the game. That was a pretty good one.
right.
That's not bad. I remember playing it a lot. Playing back in the day, it was a really fun game to play.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that was an awesome game too.
That was on arcades too, right?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
it
But you
was.
know what? The graphics were not even that great. I remember on Soul Calibur when that came out. Do you remember?
No, it was like in the vein of Virtual Fighter, Tekken. That moving around the what's it called, the arena.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I played a lot of it, but on the Dreamcast, it was pretty cool with the memory card. Remember that memory card that he used
Hmm.
to have? That was pretty unique.
Right.
What do you have? Anything else that you?
Uh, well, back to fighting games. Street Fighter Alpha 3.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that came out too on it. Yeah, that
Yep.
was a good fighting game. Was that an arcade?
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay, I never played
Arcade.
it. I never played that in arcade before.
Yeah, I have. It was awesome game.
My next game, Power Stone. Do you remember that game, Power Stone?
Yeah. Yeah.
I believe that was an arcade too, but I never played it in arcade.
I don't think I seen it on the arcades. I
Yeah.
saw it more on the Dreamcast than in
Hmm.
arcades.
Yeah, that was a pretty good game. Power Stone, great game,
Yeah.
great game.
Uh,
Anything else that you have on your list?
Skies of Arcadia
Scars of
RPG.
Arcadia. Yeah, I remember that RPG. That's a good RPG.
Yep.
I believe it
That,
came out to the GameCube, right? I think later.
yeah. Yeah. Later on. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. They had like a bunch of great RPGs on the Dreamcast.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, a lot of games. Okay, another one. I have to give this one a lot because this one, a lot of people like this game for some reason. Crazy Taxi. A lot of
Oh
people,
yeah.
a lot of people love that game on the Sega Dreamcast. A really fun game. I never played it in arcades. I don't know if you did, but I never played it in arcades. That game was pretty great. Great, great game. Playing it in the game. Let's see. I got Resident Evil, Code
Uh,
Veronica. That
oh
was
yeah.
that was a good game as well. That was a pretty good game. What do you have? What do you have on your side?
Evolution. That's
Evolution.
another.
I
Yeah.
never
That's
played
another
it.
RPG.
I never played it. No, I never got around to that playing it.
Yeah. It's a cool game. It's a cool
Yeah,
game.
yeah, never played it. Another one too that was pretty fun was House of the Dead with
Uh,
the guns. If you had the guns, those
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
accessory. It was pretty fun playing that. It was really really fun playing that as well.
Yeah. There
Uh,
was also a Typing of the Dead on there, right?
yeah, yeah, I remember that one as
Yeah, I
well.
remember that. You had to freaking type fast or you get killed.
Yeah. Anything else that you have on your list?
I have basically Street Fighter 3 Third Impact
Oh
or
yeah, I
Third
remember.
Strike. I should
Yeah, I
mean.
remember that game. That was a pretty good game as well.
Yeah, yeah. You can find it now on the 360.
Right, right, right. Let's see. Oh yeah, NFL 2K, dude. I gotta give it to NFL 2K. They are the ones that fucking started that, and
Yeah,
it's a fucking badass football game when they created that shit.
yeah. I love the 2K series back then, and
Yeah, and it was
for the
good too.
Dreamcast.
And if the fucking that game would still be alive, I would be playing that football
All
game
right.
to this
Yeah,
day. I will play it.
but thanks a lot, fucking EA, for jacking the NFL license.
Yeah, they got
No,
mad.
yeah,
If you
yeah, because of
shove it up,
Madden. Yeah,
they
because
shove it up your throat. You have to play it now.
yeah, yeah, because 2K would push the Madden series, EA, to
Yeah.
fucking innovate, but now that basically EA jacked the NFL without license. They're just like, meh, here's a mediocre game, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got it hands down. NFL was good.
Uh,
Let me see. Oh, this is another one. Zombie Revenge. Did you ever play that? Zombie Revenge.
nah, I haven't.
That's a good. It was like it was just killing zombies, two players. It was pretty fun back then. It was one of
Right.
my favorite games. Anything else you have on your list?
Ready to Rumble?
Ready to Rumble. Which one is that one?
Yeah, that's the boxing game, the arcade boxing game.
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's the yeah. That was
Yeah,
a good boxing.
yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
So what game did you play the most on the Dreamcast back then that you remember
Uh,
playing?
let's
Or
see. It would be House of the Dead,
hmm
uh, and a bunch. Let's see.
did you play Soul Calibur back in the day?
Yes, yes, I did. Yeah, Soul Calibur.
hmm
Uh,
But you never played Phantasy Star, huh? You never got around to that.
no, no, I never got a chance to play that one.
Yeah, because it was only online. That's the only way you would play it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this is another one I have, which is a sport game. For some reason, I don't know. It might be, not fun for some people, but I really enjoy this game a lot. Virtual Tennis 2K.
Okay.
I like it
Yeah, I
because
never got to play
it
the.
was really fast, arcade, it was very like, you know, I like that. I enjoy that game a lot on the Sega Dreamcast. It was a really, really,
Okay.
really good game. But yeah, so that's pretty much my list. Is that your list as well, or do you
Oh,
have any
there's a
other?
bunch. There's a bunch, but let's see. There's
I
a.
I believe there was like a Godzilla game I've seen on the Dreamcast for the Japanese market. I don't remember what it was
What?
called. Yeah, it's like a Godzilla game. It looks like a Godzilla.
Oh, yeah, but
It
yeah,
came out
it's
in Japan.
probably just Japanese.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was called. Let me see if I have anything here. And I'm trying to remember what it was called because I really don't. I don't remember. You don't remember exactly?
No, no, but yeah, I remember there was going to be a Godzilla game, but it just came out in Japan.
Let me see. Right now I'm looking online. Let's see what it says. Godzilla's Generation Action Video Game for the Sega Dreamcast. It's
Okay.
called Godzilla Generations, a game that only came out
Oh,
in Japan on
okay.
November 27, 1990. Yeah, it was a Godzilla game.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that was a interesting game.
yeah,
But
I
like I
told you,
was,
there's a bunch of games that will never come over here.
yeah, for me, I'm telling you, Sega Dreamcast, hands down, one of the greatest systems. For me personally, I love the Sega Dreamcast. I have the black system. I don't know if you remember the Sporty.
Yeah,
The
yeah, the EA Sports, right?
Yeah, it was no, not at the EA, the NFL. It was the NFL
Oh,
edition.
NFL.
No,
Okay,
EA wasn't really with Dreamcast at the time, and then
okay,
there were. Um, I had that one, and then I had the typical white one, which was
right.
but the Dreamcast to me, hands down, was one of the greatest systems.
Right.
Do you remember watching the ads back in the day?
Oh yeah, yeah. You can find them on YouTube, I believe.
Yeah, I remember. I don't know if you ever saw this, but you used to watch a lot of Tech TV, right? Back in the day,
Yeah. Oh
they
yeah.
had they had an special episode of the Dreamcast with Adam Sessler and this other woman that was there, another young girl that was before Morgan. I don't know if you remember. There was
Oh yeah, yeah,
remember how it was Adam Sessler and then Morgan, and then before that there was another girl. I don't know if you
yeah,
remember.
yeah.
They had like a special event, like just talking about the Dreamcast and the specs and the games. I remember it was like an exclusive.
Right.
You can watch it on YouTube as well. It's put Adam Sessler's Dreamcast on Tech TV, I believe, or something like that. It was I don't remember what it was called, but yeah, it was a pretty good system. And another thing about this Dreamcast, you could hook up the VGA. Remember the VGA?
Oh yeah. Hmm.
That was pretty cool. Games would look pretty amazing on that if you had it hooked up to that. Look, you never had it like that, right? Back in the day, no.
No, no, just a regular red, white, and yellow.
Yeah, that was I don't know if you knew this, but the Dreamcast, they would give you a free Dreamcast. I don't know if you knew about that.
What? Really?
Yeah, yeah. If you were to sign up to AT&T,
Uh
the company would give you a free Dreamcast.
huh.
Like if you were to get service with them, which
Right.
was pretty interesting. I was like, wow. I never did that promotion, but I had friends that I did that promotion.
Oh wow.
Uh, so yeah, so the Dreamcast, so that's pretty much it from. There's so many games on the Sega Dreamcast. We can go on and
Yeah, there are a
on.
bunch of games that came here, but there is a bunch that are still in Japan,
Yeah,
guys.
and then there's a lot of games that people still release to this day. I don't know if you saw the other
Yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah. A lot of people are making Dreamcast games,
Yeah, the
and the
Dreamcast,
indie guys are making them.
amazing, amazing. Dreamcast, hands down. It's a really, really great system, man. It's a really,
Yeah,
I can't tell you how great it is. But yeah, that's pretty much our top games. We could go on and
yeah. We
on.
can, yeah, we can list them all.
No, it is impossible. But
Yeah,
at least, this show is gonna be about just talking a little bit about the Sega.
yeah.
Show's about.
Quick recaps and all that.
Yeah, a recap of everything. So that's pretty much it, guys. Let me see, not tomorrow, but Friday, which is going to be the 31st. No, it's going to be the first, actually.
Yeah, July 1st.
Yeah, July 1st. We're going to be talking about the Nintendo NX. We're going to be giving our thoughts on what our predictions, what's going to be the Nintendo NX, and what they need to do for
Right,
the future to become
right,
a better system.
right.
And also, you can also see us on another podcast, Shoot the Breeze, with Boris, Technical BS, and Aslan as well. We usually do that at least once a week. Um, right now, we have another podcast coming. I believe is going to get uploaded on his channel as well. Um, us talking about our favorite top movies, so you guys could check that out as well. So that's pretty much it. Is there anything else you want to say about the Sega Dreamcast? Anything before we wrap it
Ah,
up?
it just died too soon, dude. It just died
Yeah,
too soon.
yeah, yeah. And that was because of the damn PS2.
Yeah,
Damn PS2 was
yeah,
like the
and it
nail
was
in the coffin.
stronger. It was stronger than the PS2, but nobody bought the system, and it just
Yeah.
died too soon.
The thing is, well, I think one of the reasons why it died as well is because it didn't have a DVD drive. Remember back in the day?
Oh, that's right. It was gonna have it, but they took it out.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
And
gonna have it, but they took it out. I remember that.
it was supposed to have that, and it kind of
Oh
sucked.
yeah, and also them going after bootlegs really hard.
Right, right. Yeah, that was another thing as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Oh well.
But hopefully Sega maybe someday comes back, but we doubt it. It's never gonna come back
Yeah,
to.
nah.
I doubt that system's ever gonna come back, how it was before.
Yeah, nah, nah.
I don't see it happening, but yeah. So, anyways, so thanks, guys. This is our end of our live show. So tomorrow, well, like I said, we'll continue on
Friday.
Friday. I don't know why I keep saying tomorrow. It's Friday. But, we'll talk about the Nintendo NX and just the history of Nintendo in general. So thanks, guys, and that's pretty much it.
All right, guys. See you next time.
All right, laters.